Aaron, thank you. We know a lot of you spend a lot of time searching for the perfect daycare, which is why the 7 Eyewitness News I-Team is launching a new series called Investigation Daycare. We're working to do some of the hardest work for you. And each week, we're taking a look at state inspection reports for different daycares in the area. Today, we continue our series with what you should look for.
2 different daycares, 2 different stories. The first, Divine Innovations on the Buffalo-Cheektowaga line. Nadina Powell, the on-site provider, in danger of losing her license over a number of violations found during an April inspection that were not corrected by June, on top of other issues discovered during that June follow-up. For instance, suitable precautions must be taken to eliminate all conditions in areas accessible to children which pose a safety or health hazard. And children cannot be left without competent supervision at any time. Plus, a family daycare home must cooperate with inspectors in regard to inspections or investigations.
Hi, Nadina. It's Ed Dranch calling from Channel 7. I'm outside your daycare right now and wanted to give you one last opportunity to speak about the violations cited by New York State. Give me a call back as soon as you can.
No answer, still no call back. On the other hand, step into ABC Learn and Play 2 on Maston Avenue in Buffalo, which the state says is an exemplary daycare.
No program is perfect. Every program has issues with licensing and violations, but what I do in my program is I make it a point to use those violations to help me level up the quality in my program.
Tiffany Malone is the owner. In February, she was cited for not having proper documentation about the fire sprinkler system, but later got it to satisfy the state. By May, no violations.
You don't have to take it as just a blow.
What would you tell a parent to look for?
I would say to look for a program that's developmentally appropriate for their child's ages and stages. Also looking for teachers who are engaged with your children. Are they on the floor? Are they active with them? Do they have communication with them? Or are they just standing and watching the children play? That's important.
Also important to note, we've reached out to the state about Divine Innovations, that first daycare you heard about there. The State Office of Child and Family Services says the owner has requested a hearing to challenge that proposed revocation of their license. They are watching this daycare closely, allowing it to stay open during the process. You can email me your concerns by clicking the link to my email right now in this story on WKBW.com. It's under the I-Team section. If there's a daycare that you'd like me to investigate, you can also send that to me in an email as well. There is part 1 of our series also available for you on the I-Team section of WKBW.com. Katie?